Welcome to MunroMotors.com. Today we have a 2018 Camaro 2SS in red hot with carbon flash race stripes. We'll start at the rear of the vehicle here. I do have the trunk open so you can see how nice and clean underneath the trunk lid is. Looks very nice. As far as the trunk goes, the compartment is kind of small to get in, but once you get in, you can see it's pretty deep back there. So you can get quite a bit of stuff in the trunk itself. I'll go ahead and close the trunk lid here. I'll show you these carbon flash stripes so you can see it's got a nice sparkle to it. It's a full race stripe on the hood and the trunk lid. We also have the SS rear spoiler on the deck lid there. Looks really nice. We also have the SS badging on the driver's side rear bumper there, and it has the dual mode exhaust system, so dual exhaust with the quad tips. And we'll move over to the rear passenger wheel. We have the 5-spoke design. That's a split design in satin black with the black Brembo brake calipers. As for tire size, we have 275/35 ZR20s in the rear. And we'll move to the front here. As you can see, the front brakes are nice and big. For tire size, 245/40 ZR20s. So we got some good asphalt coverage with these tires. Let's move to the driver's or passenger side door. We have black interior in this car, as you can see. So we have the nice stitching all the way around here. It's a really nice, good looking door panel. We have your power locks here, your handle there, power windows. You got a Bose premium sound system and a nice armrest here. I'll show you the dash here. So the dash has these nice circular kind of turbine looking vents. And we got the nice stitching here on the dash. Dash itself is nice and clean, as you can see there. Go through the door jambs here, nice and clean. Got the Camaro skid plate there. Skid plate looks good. There might be a tiny little dent there and a little scuff there. Nothing bad though. Nice and clean door jamb. Let's move the rear seat so we can see the rear seat here. So rear seat, it's got the black and kind of a gray design. Nice highlights there. Seat looks like they're in great condition back there. We also have the wireless charging station back here, just behind the console. Move the seat back here. And let's go to the glove compartment. As you can see, it has the books, so the owner's manual in the glove box here. We have nice SS rubber floor mats here. We also have the original carpeted floor mats as well. That will come with the car. We have power seats, so driver, passenger. And I'm going to show you the seat design here and the condition of the seat, nice and clean. Again, a two-tone design. And we got the SS badging in the backrest there. And good looking headrests. Okay, let's go ahead and shut the door here. Let's give you a profile of the rear spoiler here. So it's nice and high. It's really pronounced. And the striping really looks good with that on the trunk and the deck lid. Moving down here, we have a power sunroof. I have it open here. Looks really good on this car. So you can have it open and closed. And let's just show you the body lines here. Nice wide fenders on the Camaros these days. And we also have the ground effects package, as you can see here. Some nice skirts. Nice Camaro badge there with the American colors. We also have the body colored side mirrors. And moving into the engine bay, we have the 6.2 liter V8 producing 455 horsepower. So very healthy motor. You can see the engine bay is nice and clean. And this is an automatic car as well, so an automatic transmission. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and shut the hood now. As you can see, look at those stripes there. They just shine with carbon flash. We also have the black hood vents, so they actually do go through the hood there, so it does release some hot air. Okay, coming down to the front bumper here. Look, see those nice little headlights hidden there, kind of look mean right under the hood there. We got big venting on the front here. Gives it a nice mean stance. Just feeling underneath here, there's just a tiny little mark here. But otherwise, feels pretty good. I don't think it hit too much here. Here's your Chevrolet bow tie in the front there. It's a really small grille in the Camaros. And we'll move to the front wheel here. So those satin black wheels. None of the rims appear to have curb rash on any of them. Very nice. Okay, coming to the door panel here. Again, we have that same unique design here. A lot going on here. Looks really good. Really high door panel on the Camaros here. Okay, showing you, I should show you here, we have power locks and we have memory seating here. Power mirrors, your power windows, and your trunk release here, and your Bose sound system there. Showing you the door jambs, nice and clean. There is a little scuff there. That might buff out though. There is a tiny dent there. Otherwise it looks pretty decent. Nice and clean on door jambs here. I'll show you the dash now. So the dash, we do have a heads-up display. There's a slot there. Dash is nice and clean there. As you can see down here, there's your pedals, 2 pedals because it's an automatic. We have the rubber floor mats here with the SS, and your power seating for the driver. And scrolling through the seats here, they look like they're in great condition here. Nice and clean. Really nice design too. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna climb in the car now. It's got that same kind of turbine vent over here. We have the dash dimming lights, your heads-up controls over here for the windshield. Then we have a manual tilt and telescopic wheel here. Put that in there. Over here we have the headlight controls, and we have the paddle shift for your automatic transmission. And I'm gonna go ahead and start up the car. So push button start here. Back to the steering wheel, we have a heated steering wheel here. You have your cruise control settings here. You have your stereo controls over here on the bottom, and your volume controls over here. Here we have your controls for your digital dash, and then we have your Bluetooth here, and your upward paddle shifter over here, and windshield wipers over here. Just gonna scan back and show you what the wheel looks like. So nice leather wrapped wheel. It's got that gray stitching. It says Camaro on the center, and we have the SS badging just below there, with a flat bottom on the part on the wheel. Zooming into the dash, so it's a digital dash. For mileage, we have 32,713 kilometers on this vehicle. So very nice for 2018. Scrolling up here, we have controls up here. So you got your map lights. We have your control for your power sunroof. And we have some extra features there. We have a light sensitive rear view mirror. And here's your sunroof. As you can see, it's open now. I'm gonna go ahead and close it for you guys. I'm just gonna close it that far so we can still see that nice tint there. Okay, coming to the digital dash, we have a 8-inch touchscreen here. So we have audio features, we have your phone features, your projection, which is your Apple CarPlay, and your Android Auto. We have navigation, as you can see, navigation's there. We have settings, so we can change, we'll go into driver mode here. We can change the engine sound management, so we can change it, the exhaust tone from stealth, that makes it quiet, to tour, to sport and track and sport, make it nice and loud. Right now it is in track, so we'll keep it that way. Steering, we can also change the steering feel of the steering column here. Sport, track, touring, whichever you prefer there. Coming back out, we have texting here, and lighting, so you can change your lighting, and there's your other apps there. I'm gonna put it in reverse. You can see it has a reverse camera. Down here is all your climate control, so it does have dual zone climate control here, so your driver passenger. 2 more fans down here, And up here we have your audio controls. I'm going to go ahead and put it in park here. So here's your automatic transmission stick here. Below we have traction control, and here we can change the driving mode. And it'll show up on the dash here as Tour, Sport, Track, or Snow and Ice. Coming down here, we have two cup holders here, so that's illuminated here. We have your 12-volt socket here. We have a nice black console. Open that up here. It's a unique shape. I'm gonna put my hand in here so you can see how deep it is. You can fit stuff down here. It's pretty deep. And I'll close that. I'm gonna go ahead and open the door up here. Also has blind spot monitoring, if you can see. There, you can see it's got the that'll light up if there's a car in your blind spot. Okay, opening the door, gonna give it a couple revs for you guys. Sounds great. I also want to point out the heads-up display here. So if you look at that gray beam there, you can see the heads-up display. So you can change the modes here, the description, and the intensity of the brightness. Okay, we got the headlights on. We're gonna go in front and see what the car looks like with the lights on. There's your headlights on. You can see how mean that car looks. And this car is red hot. That's the color, and man, is it ever red hot. It's red. Red, red, red. As you can see, there's your sunroof closed. Nice fenders in the rear here. Let's come and look at the rear tail lights and listen to this exhaust. Sounds great just at an idle there. When you get on it, it even sounds better, as you heard before. Okay, this is a 2018 Chevrolet Camaro 2 SS in red hot red with the carbon flash race stripes. It's a 6.2 liter V8 making 455 horsepower paired to an automatic transmission. This one is here and available at munromotors.com. Come down and have a look at this one for yourself. We look forward to seeing you real soon.